What's happening, good people? I am part of my first product like release projected like type thing where you're supposed to release on a certain day, and for this whole big Black Friday deal that's going on right now from those lovely people at Donner. So kindly sent this out to me, and they asked that I release this around Black Friday. So if you're seeing this after the fact, sorry about that, but hopefully you can still find a good deal on it. I don't even know what actually the price is going to be, so the checking it out and giving you my impression of this thing without even knowing how much. So I kind of like try to speculate, but for all of you first-time viewers out there, kind of do like a deep dive on all these guitars, and I'll show you like some stuff that I do like measurement-wise, and you'll see like overlays, and I'll do these, you know, fret rocking on the board, and I'll show you the dots and everything like that. And I believe the green dots that you'll see on the screen will be like, there's no real major thing that I would do to the fretboard. Then there's like an orange dot that might be something that might take care of. And then like a square, whatever color, and probably blue. Hopefully, you know, pick something that's eye pleasing to people that might be colorblind. So that'll be where the like the feeler gauge goes underneath the fretboard. We'll see more about that when we get to it, but nicely packaged. Decent looking like a gig bag over here. Oh, some case candy. Let's see what we got here. Let's get a little pick guard. So you can tell by the thumbnail, it's an acoustic guitar. User manual. Extra set of strings. Phosphor bronze. 11 to 50. It's kind of cool. They look like they're in a decent pack too, so it might not be a bad little set of strings. I'll probably throw a set of elixirs on here though, but I have an extra set laying around. But a capo and some picks, capo, however you want to say it. Some Donner branded picks. Give you some close-ups of that stuff too. Strap, your typical strap, not too chintzy, pretty good. Polishing cloth, always good to have. And the ubiquitous little tiny pocket tuner, not bad for like a backup. Comes with a battery too, so that's kind of cool too. But I usually take these and throw them in a case as a backup. Gig bag isn't all that bad. It's not one of those typical dust cloths or garbage bags. It has some sort of consistency to it. Yeah, kind of light. Sounds like there's some salt packets in here. All right, first impression off the bat, it's not too bad. It's kind of light. It's a little decal, purfling, whatever you call that, around the sound hole. Not legit. Overall, no imperfections on the body. I kind of like put this in the same category as the Fender Redondo Squire edition that we previously demoed. Just check that out on the channel. I think the nut actually, in comparison, looks better. But yeah. We're gonna get this on the bench, do like a whole deep down dive on the specs and everything like that, restring it up, and then we'll come back in the same video, but it'll be a day later probably, and we'll go through all the sound samples for you and then get you on your way. All right, and we're back from our lovely unboxing and all the good stuff that we do with the stuff that most of you that are tuning in for a Black Friday deal really don't care about. So, but we're gonna give you some overlay while we do this anyway. Typical stuff about the the spruce top and the mahogany back and sides and neck and all that stuff like that. But like some people want to know the measurements here, there. So we'll flash them up on the screen and I show you how I do it in the process, but again, you're really all not interested in that. And save you some time, tell you that there's no dead frets and choking out. We do all the whole thing where you just go up all the way up. The entire fretboard, nothing choked out. I'll give you an overlay too of the whole fret rocking thing. And you see some of the dots. The green dots are minor, and then the other color, I forget, we use orange for maybe something that might want to address. And then there was the squares where actually quick little feeler gauge and check and see if any of the frets, if it slides under there, and then never happened. So we got this mic'd up through a X-Vive little system over here. If you haven't seen, there's a video on that too. I'm not sure what the Black Friday deal is going to be on this thing, but the price of it now is cheaper than the Redondo Fender that we got, but that was an acoustic electric. But I had some time playing with this since the filming of the unboxing, and I'm telling you, this is a really cool beginner guitar. It's a good second acoustic, knock around acoustic, campfire acoustic. All right, we're just gonna play through it real quick and have you on your way, but definitely check out, be linked down below in the description where you can get one of these. Obviously it's Amazon, Black Friday, the whole deal, you know what's going on, but hey. No, I forgot to mention too, when checking the tuners app, there are, I think, 15-to-1 ratio tuners, but these were really good tuners actually. And the intonation, this was probably the most spot on acoustic guitar intonation wise. And everybody knows it's really hard to really set intonation on an acoustic guitar. And it was nearly on for every string, so. But yeah, I definitely digging this guitar. I mean, yes, they did send it to me. They didn't tell me how to say anything, but I've been kind of looking for that knockaround guitar that I can keep around downstairs, because if anybody doesn't know, just tuning in first time, I have 3 crazy puppers, and they may knock over something that's a little bit more expensive, and this thing is extremely affordable and looks pretty dang sturdy. But you've all been a fantastic audience. As always, stay tuned.